Hi, you're joining us in Suffolk at Ella Park for round 6 of the Daytona DMAX Light Heats Championship. Who have we got up front? We've got Jack O'Neill challenging. Let me have my cheat sheet here. We've got Jack O'Neill challenging Zach Swanell, who's chasing him in 2nd place in the championship, and in 3rd place is Cameron Khan, who's going to come out on top today here in the sunshine in the baking heat of Suffolk.
Final is on its way out. The order I have on my piece of paper, which tells me everything. Max O'Shaughnessy is starting on pole. Fraser Brunton in 2nd. Jack O'Neill 3rd. Zach Swanell in 4th. Cameron Noble in 5th. Wayne Jnr. in 6th place. Sam Lovelace in 7th. Dante Dillon in 8th. Cameron Khan in 9th. Andy O'Neill 10th. Charlotte Manton in 11th. Matthew Bees, who's not had a particularly great round this time round, in 12th. Paul Tate in 13th, James Barnard in 14th, and Ollie Manton rounding out your top 15 drivers for today. Here we go, round the start. They're all coming through now. Lights are red, they're in their lines, they're ready to go. The revs go up, the lights go green, and we're away for the Lights Heat final. Into turn 1, Fraser Brunton, manager, I think he's fallen behind a couple of places there. Max O'Shaughnessy going to the front.
Yeah, Brunton's lost out in 3rd place and up in 2nd place. No, that can't be right, can it? Yes, there we go. It is. It's Jack O'Neill, who wasn't starting down in 11th. That was a quirk of the timing screen. But he's now worked his way up to 2nd place. And he's right on the back of Max O'Shaughnessy.
We're probably going to see a move down the inside here into the tricky hairpin. He doesn't quite think about it, so he stays behind. There's another opportunity for the heavy braking here. Does he go to the inside? He does. There's a dive down the inside for Jack O'Neill. He holds on to the inside. He's going to try and defend the cutback from Max O'Shaughnessy. He does. It's an excellent move. Max
O'Shaughnessy, though, does have momentum, but he's going to have to slot in behind Jack O'Neill. That's a great result there. So after that first lap, it's O'Neill, O'Shaughnessy, Noble. Wayne Jnr. is up in 4th place. Fraser Brunton, Andy O'Neill, Matthew B, Swanell, Barnard and Khan. Fraser Brunton there, contact from 5th place, hustling to get up the field a little bit. Wayne Jnr. goes down the inside. He's going for 3rd place down turn 1. Matthew B swarming all over the back of Fraser Brunton. It's all happening from 3rd to 7th in that pack.
Yeah, fastest time's actually going to Sam Lovelace in 12th place, so he's clawing his way up.
Wayne Jnr. up in 3rd place now. Is there anything he can do to catch up with Max, or is he going to be looking behind him, do you think?
I suspect he's probably going to be looking behind him. The gaps are so incredibly close between that midfield. Contact between Fraser Brunton and Matthew Bees. Tyre smoke off the 2 cuts as they go side by side round turn 4.
Matthew Bees has definitely been in the wars in this heats event. He'll be desperate to come and make up for missing out, and he goes down the inside of Fraser Brunton, but he's gone too deep. Fraser Brunton comes down the inside, big contact. Matthew Bees gets left with no room on the exit of turn 10. He's all right, he's very unhappy with that. But I have to say, I don't think there was racing room on the outside. Matthew Bees making a big move. Maybe the gap wasn't there on this. Well, Andy O'Neill started this in 10th place, not having had the best heats. And he's now right up in 4th place, fully in this race. In fact, he's putting a lot of pressure on Wayne Jnr.
They say as they're going around, yeah, the turn 10 section, pressure all over him. Are we going to see a lunge down the last corner? We're not. He's not close enough this time, but still very close and very well driven by Andy O'Neill so far. Yeah,
we've got our answer. Wayne Jnr. is going to be trying to hold on to that 3rd place at the moment, but Andy O'Neill is a tough nut to keep behind. This is not quite the order I was expecting to see in this final. But here we go. I think Fraser Brunton is going to make a move on Noble now. He's had a sniff down the inside, and he's not quite got the pace into turn 2 at the moment, but he's getting closer and closer. There's a move coming. This is the one to watch at the moment. This is Noble going around turn 3, approaching the alternative pits now, coming down turn 3 into turn 4. He's got no room between him and Noble behind, into Brunton behind.
Dante Dillon furious at one of the drivers there. I'm not sure who it was, but the driver running very wide on one of the corners.
Brunton not close on this occasion, but Manton is getting closer to that Noble Fraser battle. However...
Oh, and there's an advantage by contact on the last corner, and it's cut 3 on Cameron Khan. So it looks like that was... I'm not sure who it was, actually, as they cross the line. It's the white lid black suit. Fraser Brunton still all over the back of Cameron Noble.
Yeah, but he's going to come under pressure now from Manton. Who's the cart behind? Who's the cart behind Manton?
Cart behind Manton, that is Sam Lovelace in cut 6.
So Sam Lovelace now joining that battle for what is 5th place. It's looking pretty settled at the front there, with Jack O'Neill comfortably ahead of Max O'Shaughnessy. And Andy O'Neill, for the moment, has eased his pursuit off of Boyd Wayne Jr.
So this pack of 4 is still very close.
And look at that, hang on, there has been a change of position. Fraser Brunton has passed at the top end of that circuit. So now is Noble going to come under... Well, he looked like he was going for the position back, but I think he's going to have to worry more about defending. He's being swamped now. Obviously, Fraser Brunton's got away and left Noble picking up the pieces of what's going on behind.
Yeah, so Lovelace all over the back of Charlotte Manton. I think Manton has dropped down one of the positions as well, yes. So as we come into these turn 10 now.
Yep, so Sam Lovelace has picked up a position and now can start pursuing Noble. So next on Noble's defence list is Sam Lovelace. But does this give Fraser Brunton a chance to get away? And it looks like there's a change of position up for 3rd place as well. The sun is obscuring this battle, but there's an undertake down into turn 2. And no, Andy O'Neill has not been able to take that 3rd position.
So very unfortunate for Andy, but he's still all over the back. Gap is so close, 500ths of a second across the line. So these drivers still incredibly close.
I don't think he's going to be able to do it for the whole course of this race, but up to this far, he's been fantastic. Fraser Brunton pulling away a bit of a lead, but here's Lovelace coming back. He's having to go into turn 1. He's got that momentum, and Noble's dropped back another place. Sam Lovelace, in fact, I think Noble's in danger of losing out to Manton as well. Manton goes down the outside. It's who can break later. Noble's gone very, very deep into that corner to hold on to that place. Yeah, but Dante Dillon, he's come up into this pack as well. So they've been holding each other up so much that Dante Dillon's made his way past Charlotte Manton, who's actually lost out overall. But she's coming back now. Will she make a move on Dante Dillon to try and get that place back before more damage is done?
Yeah, Dante Dillon, really impressive recovery drive. He had a spin earlier on in the final, and he's managed to claw his way back up into 8th place. So. Noble
touches the grass, which gives Dante Dillon more momentum. Dante Dillon down on the inside of turn 11. Can he hold it? What a move. What have we missed up front there between Boyd Wayne Jr. and Andy O'Neill? No, Andy O'Neill's still in 4th place.
Yeah, Andy O'Neill, all the positions still in the same place, so nothing happening at the front, but still very close and very tight between those drivers.
If the 26 car has to go defensive, Fraser Brunton, why did the name suddenly disappear? It's been such a feature of this event.
Last lap board is out for all the drivers, and Andy O'Neill is still hot on the heels of Boyd Wayne Jr.
Well, I'd feel for Wayne Jr. now if he loses this podium place on the last lap. You have to say Andy O'Neill has been...
Very close there, sorry for interrupting, but yeah, Andy O'Neill there had a move there out the turn 3, and he's got another move here down the inside of the boot section. Is he going to go for the lunge?
There's contact! Well, he's definitely made contact into turn 7, and that's given him an advantage. Andy O'Neill is signalling for him to go past. What a sport! What a fantastic sport! But there's no time to look at that because Lovelace is on the outside of Fraser Brunton. Dante Dillon's trying to take advantage. Andy O'Neill still comes back and has another go. Boyd Wayne Jr. holds on. Fraser Brunton holds on to 5th position. I don't know if Dante Dillon got that position in the end. But wow, who's the winner here? Andy O'Neill can walk away from this race in 4th place with his head held high. Fantastic sportsmanship.
Yeah, the rundown of the winners then. So Jack O'Neill in 1st place, Max O'Shaughnessy with 2nd, Boyd Wayne Jr. holding on to that 3rd after a very close battle with Andy O'Neill.
We're here with a very popular podium, 3rd place man, Boyd Wade Jr. But man, did Andy O'Neill make you work for that.
Yeah, first off, credit to Andy. He did make it hard work for me, but hey, with all these practice, everything's just happened and it's all come together really nicely. But once again, credit to Andy. We did have a few comments together. He let me back through. Thank you, Andy. You gave you the podium. Cheers.
What an absolute gentleman. It's actually really great to see what Andy O'Neill did there. Probably a 50-50 contact, but I didn't think he wanted to make the podium that way. But you're making a habit of this. What can you do going forward to win next?
Let's just take it step by step. Let's get to the next round and see what happens.
Thank you very much, Boyd Wayne Jr., third place man. Let's get our second place man here as well, Max O'Shaughnessy. Tell you what, when Jack O'Neill disappears into the distance, it's hard to catch up with him. But you seem pretty consistent yourself.
Well, yeah, I mean, I made a mistake of letting him by early on, and then I made a mistake up the track later on in that lap. I lost about 3-4 kart lengths, and then that gap basically just stayed the same.
Were you pushing hard the whole way?
I was definitely pushing hard, and I couldn't close up 6 meters on him, but I definitely didn't lose it either. So it was a tight race, and I reckon we might have had a different outcome if I if I defended more early on.
I mean, you've become very used to being up at the front, so this second place might take a bit of recovering for the next round.
Well, yeah, I hope so. I mean, so far this year in the heats, I've only been on the podium one more other time, which was PFI. So I'm hoping to turn my championship around.
Thank you very much. Max O'Shaughnessy, second place. But he couldn't keep up. He couldn't live with this man. Race winner, Jack O'Neill. How's it going, Jack? From the start of that race, that wasn't really your race to win, was it? Like, you know, how dare you?
What are you trying to say? Isn't that what we're supposed to do, try and win the race?
Didn't you qualify like back in 18th or something?
No, I was third.
Oh, that's not bad. So tell me about the start then. You managed to jump, Max.
Yeah, it was a great start. Unfortunately, Fraser on the outside being second place, you naturally, it's better to start in third place. Got in second place early, and at the start of the race, felt that Max, I didn't think he had a good cut actually. So I thought, okay, initially take the lead early on, and then he was, behind me 3 or 4 kart lengths the whole time pretty much. So yeah, it kept me honest.
Once you're ahead like that and you can feel him sniffing back, you know that you've basically got to put in quali laps time after time.
Yeah, you've got to trumpet it out of your mind, because once you start looking behind, thinking about, he's getting closer, it sort of puts you off your rhythm completely. So you just got to keep the focus.
There you go, Jack O'Neill's secret is never thinking. Thank you very much, race winner Jack O'Neill. If you want to join in and race with these guys, go to DaytonaMax.co.uk and join in the fun.